It is my honor to introduce your valedictorian for the Faculty of Applied Arts and Health Sciences, International Nursing Programs 2019, Bhumika Basi. Bhumika is graduating from her second program at Seneca, the Coronary Care Nursing Graduate Certificate Program. Her first was our Nursing Leadership and Management Program. She holds a bachelor's degree in nursing from India, but made a leap of faith to come to Canada to work towards acquiring her license as a registered nurse. She's planning to write her Canadian nursing license exam this year. I met Bhumika in the cardiac pathophysiology and rehabilitation classes, where she sat in the middle row, front and center to the left. I knew she was different when we did a goal-setting exercise. She stated that besides a career in pediatric nursing, she wanted to represent a particular brand as a model because it would allow her to give charity and help underprivileged children in India. That is when I met Bhumika Basi, the humanitarian. One of the outstanding qualities that set Bhumika apart is her volunteer work in the community, in retirement homes, and her efforts to raise funds for charities. She has demonstrated the qualities that we value at Seneca, as well as in nursing: integrity, dedication, diligence, humility, respect, compassion, excellence, and a thirst for unending learning. She's going to be a valuable and outstanding addition to the nursing profession. Bhumika exemplifies our values and commitment to excellence in learning and education at Seneca. Please welcome Bhumika Basi as your valedictorian.
First of all, it is a moment of extreme honor for me to hear these words from the professor who has always been my inspiration, not just because of her academic qualifications, but because of the beautiful heart that is beating in her. Thank you, Professor Piroshka. Board of Governors, President Agnew, dignitaries, distinguished guests, fellow graduates, and my family members who are watching me live right now. Today is a very special day as we are celebrating one of the biggest milestones of our lives. I want to extend my congratulations to all of you. We made it, yes. I know you all are very excited, thinking that we are finally done with our studies, so no more presentations and no more exams. However, this day does not mark an end, but rather it marks the beginning of our bigger, better, and brighter futures. I can understand that this new beginning might also be accompanied with the feelings of anxiety or fear. Like me, some of you might be worried about what you will do next and what the next chapter holds for you. To all who share this feeling, I want to pass on some words of wisdom. Each and every human being born on this earth is gifted with some unique qualities which are special. No one is more or less, but rather we all are equal. We all have our own dreams, our own desires, but there is only one thing which is holding us back, and that one thing is fear. Today, some of you might be scared to take risks, to make mistakes, or even face failures. To that I will say, don't let your anxiety or fear be the speed bumps in your roads to success. Being a nursing student and a big believer of evidence-based practice, I have a little story that's a testament to overcoming fear. This is about a little girl who was born in a small town where she saw her parents serving underprivileged people with basic necessities like food and clothes. So this girl knew early on that just like her parents, she wanted to help others, but on a larger scale. However, we all know that every story is incomplete without a few twists and turns. So for this little girl, the biggest twist in her life was her fear of public speaking. She had big dreams, but there was only one thing which was holding her back, and that was her fear. On one hand, she wanted to be the voice for those who could not speak for themselves, but on the other hand, her voice failed her when speaking in front of a group. Although this was a huge hindrance in her path, this did not stop her from dreaming big. Initially, it was difficult, but gradually, with the help of her teachers and encouragement from her parents, the girl was able to overcome her fear when she stood up to speak. Conquering her fear gave her added motivation to dream bigger and reach higher. She later not just went on to win an international beauty pageant supporting education for underprivileged kids, but was also invited as a guest speaker at a very important charitable event. And today, that shy and introvert girl is standing before you as valedictorian. I wanted to do something for others, so I completed my nursing education in India and came abroad to explore new horizons. I won't lie, I found nursing extremely challenging to an extent that I almost gave up many times. However, during my community and clinical visits, my patients were the ones who kept me going. The many smiles after a period of sorrow, happiness after the pain, and achieving health after sickness were my encouragement. Currently, I am volunteering at a long-term care home, the place I enjoy the most, and it is my home away from home. Along with gaining two precious things, internal satisfaction and peace from the numerous blessings that I have earned, I proudly stand before you today as the graduate of Coronary Care Nursing Program. I am sure you all join me in extending a heartfelt note of thanks to the professors of Seneca who were always there to inspire us and help us through any hurdles along the way. I will leave you with this. If I can do it, you can too. Don't let your fears stop you from reaching your goals. Your achievements will not just inspire me, but many others to dream bigger, reach higher, and make an impact wherever we can. As the saying goes, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Thank you.
I have the very pleasant task of thanking Bhumika on all of your behalf. What beautifully spoken words from that once shy and introverted little girl, delightfully spoken, a great representative of your class. But as you spoke about conquering your fears, it makes me think how courageous all of these students are, now graduates, in fact, to come to a country halfway around the world, to leave their families, and yes, to be supported by friends and family here, but to leave their families and come to make an education here and possibly a new career here. So today is a day we salute your courage and we salute the sacrifices and dedication you've made. As Bhumika talked about those challenges that you sometimes face through your studies, I know that while you had the friends and the family around you, you were a long way from home, and we really admire what you've done. And you had a wonderful representative of your class to express those thoughts. And on your behalf, as a small token of our appreciation, I'd like to present you with your certificate in a frame. Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that just about brings us to the end of our ceremony for this afternoon. Now you have to listen carefully. I've got some specific instructions. We are going to very shortly depart the hall. First, the platform party, and then the students, followed by the friends and family. So what we're going to do, graduates, is we're going to take you outside right away for a huge group picture. So just follow your marshals, and we'll meet the platform party. We'll meet you at the bottom of the stairs, and we're going to get you up on the stairs so we can have one big, wonderful photo of all these wonderful graduates together. Friends and family, you'll be going to the cafeteria, and we'll be joining you in there shortly after the photograph. So at this point, ladies and gentlemen, I would ask you all to please stand and remain standing while first the platform party and then the graduates depart the hall. And I declare this Convocation Ceremony 2019 officially closed.